There's some new data out on porn searches around the world, and it's delicious. Salon reports, quote, according to data released by Google, 6 of the top 8 porn searching countries are Muslim states. Pakistan tops the list at number 1, followed by Egypt at number 2. Iran, Morocco, Saudi Arabia, and Turkey come in at numbers 4, 5, 7, and 8, respectively. Pakistan leads the way in porn searches for animals like pigs, donkeys, dogs, cats, and snakes. I didn't even know the last one was possible. I didn't know that was a thing. I said yesterday, remember, not yesterday, a few days ago, when we covered the story about the Saudi cleric who said that, snowmen are evil and they're, the infidels use them, and then somebody responded like, yes, the lustiness of snowmen is bad. I was like, what the fuck? There's no such thing as a snowman fetish. Maybe there is. Because if people are looking up snake porn, I mean, what do you do with that? Oh, don't tell me you put it in orifices. Oh, that'd be so bad. Who's turned on by... I feel bad for people who are turned on by stuff like that. Because how do you breach that conversation with a significant other, with somebody that you're having fun with, right? Like, okay, after we exchange oral, can I grab my donkey? Just throwing it out there. Feel free to say no. Oh, the internet's an amazing thing, man. It's an amazing thing. So Pakistan leads the way in all types of freaky shit. According to research put out by PornMD, the terms creamy squirt, blowjob, and even Kendra Wilkinson, who of course is Hugh Hefner's former girlfriend, appear on the top 10 most searched terms coming out of countries like Iraq, Syria, and Iran. The word Arab is the number 1 search porn term in Egypt, Iran, and Syria. Some get a little creepier. Pain lands at Iraq's 4th most searched term, while father, daughter, and brother, sister come in at number 4 and 5 for Syria. Both the words mother and mom appear on Egypt's top 10 list. So here you have it, man. You have states that, according to the data, they are very religious states. 6 of the top 8 porn-consuming places in the world. So it turns out all of that talk about, the infidel, the great Satan in the West with their Wendy's and their movies and their pornography, it's all terrible for you. Be a good stand-up religious citizen. It turns out that the second they're done with that speech, they're going to www.donkeydicks.com and they're jacking the monkey. They're choking the purple-headed yogurt slinger. Hypocrisy. Hypocrisy is what it is. Look, I've always said, one of the themes that, if you go back, you'll see it all the time on Secular Talk, is this very basic idea that you're talky, claiming your moral high ground and claiming what your moral positions are and what your value system is. That is all irrelevant. Because what your real moral code is shows through your actions. So if you say, don't like them goddamn gays, all them gays doing them bad stuff, and then you're caught doing crystal meth off a hooker's anus, like Ted Haggard, the televangelist, did, that's your real moral code. Your moral code is not the shit that you're saying when you're all polished and wearing makeup and standing in front of a crowd of thousands of people. No, your real moral code is what happens when nobody's looking, because that's what your real actions are. That's your life. Your life is doing the crystal meth and banging the hookers. The gay hookers, when you claim being gay is wrong, right? So why not admit it? This is why I don't understand why so many people insist on living this lie, especially religious people. The holier-than-thou attitude of like, no, I'm virtuous, I walk the higher path, I don't do drugs, except I smoke cigarettes, drink coffee, and have alcohol sometimes, but other than the drugs I don't do drugs. It's like, no, those are drugs. Those are drugs. And if you're going to do these things, then obviously deep down you really don't believe they're wrong because your actions speak louder than your words. If you had a true moral objection to it, you wouldn't do it. Like, here's an idea. I have a moral objection to murdering, so I've never murdered. True moral objection. I don't have a moral objection to doing drugs, so I've done drugs. No moral objection there. I certainly don't have a moral objection to porn, so I watch porn all the time. I'm watching porn right now. Okay, maybe not literally, but I'm sure at some point today I will. So just be honest. Be honest with who you are and how you act. Don't be ashamed of it. Argue for it. And then, by the way, that'll lead to progress in society where we'll understand where our real secular humanist moral base is. And what is that moral base? The things that kind of universally we all cringe and back away from. Murder, rape, assault, violent crimes, right? Poverty, starvation, war. Like, these are the things where we're all kind of universal, like, I don't like that.